Hi y'all, and welcome to today's video. I'm going to be sharing with y'all some reviews on products that I have completely used up. My empties, the products I've completely gone through. I'm going to tell you, do I love them? Did I repurchase them? Am I thinking about repurchasing them? Were they terrible and I'm happy to throw them away? We're going to talk about all of that. If you're new here, hey, my name is Heather. Makeup makes me happy. And here at my channel, we don't try to be perfect. We just want to have a good time with our makeup, whatever that means. I upload lots of new videos every single week, so I hope you will subscribe before you leave today. But I have a lot of empties and some terrible stuff here in front of me, so let's jump into it. Let's get started with some skincare. Skincare is something that I am pretty picky about. So if I use something up completely, it's usually a favorite. Otherwise, I pass it along to a friend. So I have been using this Elemis Pro-Collagen Cleansing Balm. Elemis sent me a package with some of their cleansing balms, and I was super excited because I've heard a lot of people really loving their balms to remove makeup as the first step in the double cleanse, and I really like this one. I'm kind of picky with my cleansing balms. Even though they're not on the skin super long, I don't want a cleansing balm that, one, leaves makeup behind. It needs to remove the makeup, but two, I need it to wash away fairly easily. And with some cleansing balms, they're so oily in a thick way that I just can't get it off my face, and I don't like that. So I want something that's going to remove the makeup, but then also is going to be easy to remove with my cleanser. This one is really good. I've really been enjoying the Elemis cleansing balm. I think they do a great job, especially with lash glue. If you are somebody who has a hard time removing your mascara, removing lash glue, or maybe brow gel, things like that that just don't want to come off your face, I really like these. So I've been enjoying this one a lot. Next up in skincare, I emptied out another Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow PHA BHA Pore-Tight toner. So I actually use this morning and night. I feel like it's a really good hydrating toner. It has those actives that I like, but it's not too harsh. So usually in the morning I will wake up, I'll kind of wash my face off just with water, unless I've done some type of mask or something. I'll just clean my face with water, and then I will go in with this toner. I do this morning and night. After I've cleansed my skin, this will be the first step. I think this is my second one to empty, and I am on my third bottle now. Like, I'm not running out of this. I love this. I always have a backup. I think it's so nice. Now, for reference, since I am talking about some skincare before we get into the makeup, I'm 35. I have oily skin, but like anybody else my age, I do have some fine lines coming up, and I live in a humid climate. I am prone to breakouts, and I really like this one. Okay, I've got two products that I use in the daytime, and I alternate these. Every other day, I use my Glow Recipe Guava Vitamin C Dark Spot Serum. Every other day, I use the Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Dew Drops. I will link everything I talk about down below in the description box. So like Monday, this one, Tuesday, this one, Wednesday, this one, Thursday, this one. That's how it goes. My skin loves vitamin C. It loves niacinamide. I'm sure you could probably use these together if you want. I just find it best for my skin to kind of alternate these, and I really do enjoy that. Both of these are so nice. Both of these I've repurchased so many times, and if you ever see me in a get ready with me, I come on with no makeup and my skin is just glowing, it's this. These are so glowy and beautiful on the skin without being like super heavy. They just give the skin like a beautiful glow. Again, my skin loves niacinamide and vitamin C. I've repurchased both of these multiple times, and of course I already have backups in my drawer right now. Okay, let's jump over to some makeup. I actually have two powders that I have used up. These are the Nikkia Joy powders. So this one is the Velvet Finishing Powder. So Nikkia Joy is a indie brand. I love indie brands. That means independently owned brands. So this was a loose setting powder, very mattifying, very beautiful. I'm actually not repurchased this one yet, but I plan to in the future. Usually a couple times a year, Nikkia Joy has good sales on their website, so I'm planning to pick up another one then. And the same with this. So if you don't love a loose setting powder, you prefer a pressed, this one is really, really nice. And honestly, if I could only pick one, I would pick this one, and I really need to repurchase this one. I'm just like stalking the site for a sale. I say I like this one more because I have a lot of loose setting powders that I love. And I love this one too, but it's like, okay, if I'm out of this one, I can use the other ones I love. Whereas this one, I do feel like has something special. It's very finely milled and beautiful, but it has this ability to really mattify the skin that you don't find super often in a pressed powder, at least for me. I really love my NYX pressed powder. I bought the new NARS one that came out, but this one is better. Like, this one is better than the one from NARS. I really, really enjoy this one. It mattifies, it looks beautiful on the skin. It doesn't emphasize any weird texture, anything like that. So yeah, I'm planning to repurchase both of these, but this is the one that I'm most excited to have back in my collection. Okay, for lips, I emptied out another Lunar Beauty lip oil. If you've been on my channel, you know I love these lip oils. Lunar Beauty lip oils are so good. They're so good. They have this water-like consistency that is so special and unique in a lip oil. I am very picky when it comes to lip oils, and I've found some that I really, really like. But I have to say, if right now you were like, Heather, I'm taking all your lip oils, you can only have one brand of lip oils for the rest of your life, it would have to be the Lunar Beauty lip oils. Lunar Beauty has these in different scents or flavors, whatever you want to call them. This one that I've emptied out now is Expose Me. Yeah, I think this is maybe the watermelon one. I can't remember, I may be wrong, but that's how it smells to me. I love these I love these lip oils. They're so good, water-like while also being hydrating. Okay, I emptied out another lip oil, and I really like this one too. So this is the Vieve Lip Dew Glossy Lip Oil. This lip oil is very hydrating, and it has a more thick consistency, but I don't say that in a negative way. This is a lip oil that I was using a lot in the evening time before I went to sleep. I would kind of put this on my lips, and one, it smells like caramel to me. I don't know if that's the official scent, but that's how it smells to me. And it's almost more of like a gloss consistency. Instead of being super thin, it feels like a lip gloss. It does have a tint. Did I say the one that I have is Rosa? And I do plan to buy another one when I place an order either from Cult Beauty or when Vieve comes out with another product. I'm making an order for the site. I plan to order another one because I really like this, and because of the more thick consistency, I felt like this one lasted longer in the tube. Like, I got a lot of uses out of this. Very, very beautiful. But where the Lunar Beauty is more water-like, this one is more gloss-like. You kind of feel it more. They both give your lips a beautiful shine, but yeah, both of them really good. Okay, let's jump back over. I forgot to mention a skincare product. This is the Youth to the People Yerba Mate Resurfacing Energy Facial. This says it's an instant microdermabrasion enzyme treatment. So I was using this. Did I use it too much? No, it says use 1 to 3 times per week. And I was using this. I think this is a sample size or a deluxe sample. Sorry, I did not put my phone on silent. Rude. This is a mask that I was using about twice a week, and it's really good for getting the dead skin off. You know, you ever have those days where your makeup just isn't applying right? You feel like it's looking a little patchy, and you know it's not the product because you're using your favorite products. So you're like, okay, it's my skin. I need to do a treatment. I need to do something. This is so good. And this is, when I used this the first time, it was like that, where I'm like, you know, I'm just not having a good makeup day. Things aren't sitting well. So I used this for the first time and I'm like, oh, this makes my skin feel nice. It made my skin just feel a little smooth. It kind of just like it sloughed off that dead skin that needed to come off, kind of smooth things out. And so I'm definitely planning to repurchase this. The Sephora sale is coming up very soon. So I'm planning to snag that when this is 20% off. I really, really enjoyed this. It's a microdermabrasion enzyme treatment. You don't have to leave it on very long. And I would just do this in my skincare routine in the evening a couple of times a week, and it left me feeling glowy and so much smoother and better. I emptied out an ABH concealer. This is the Magic Touch Concealer. I love this concealer. If you watched my video a couple of weeks ago, I did a top 5 foundation, top 5 concealer video. This is one of my top concealers. Yes, I have it again now. Where is it? It's somewhere here on my desk. I have it in 2 shades. I have my summer shade for when I'm my most tan, and then I have a winter shade for when I'm my palest. I really like this concealer. I think it's so nice. I like a medium to full coverage concealer, something that's buildable, something that's easy to blend, something that's long wear. I need my makeup to stay on my skin 12 to 16 hours at least, and this one really beautiful. It doesn't feel drying, it doesn't feel cakey, it just feels nice and beautiful and smoothing on my under eyes, and it doesn't settle weird into any, you know, texture or lines I may have. I emptied 2 of my Morphe micro brow pencils. Who is shocked? No one. I fill in my brows big time, big time. All this brow hair out here is completely blonde, like white clear. And then this in here is like a light brown mixed with clear brow hair. So I really need to fill in my brows, shape them, build a brow, if you will. These are $8, I think, and I feel like they compete with high-end brow products. Every time I try a high-end brow product, I'm like, I like this, but do I like it more than the $8 one? I love this. I'm in the shade Chocolate Mousse. Works so well for me. Let's talk about 2 mascaras that are not empty, but they just gotta go. I've talked about hating this Milani mascara so much. This is the highly rated Lash Extensions Tubing Mascara. This was my first time trying tubing mascaras, so let me just say, maybe I don't like tubing mascaras. I don't know. I've never tried any other ones, so maybe it's not that I don't like this one from Milani. Maybe it's that I just don't like tubing mascaras. But this gave me like 6 lashes. It took my lashes and just clumped them together, and then removing the mascara was such a pain. Like, people always talk about how it comes off in tubes, but it did, and it stuck. Like, it didn't wash down my sink. I had to really like scrub, which is fine. Like, listen, I don't mind cleaning, but I've never had to scrub like that before. I understand there are ways to clean it off. Listen, I've been living on my own, cleaning my own sink and bathroom for a long time. I know how to clean, but this was like unnecessarily difficult, and then it just didn't look good. It made my lashes, it looked like I had like 5 creepy lashes. I don't like this. This one was terrible for me. If you love it, guess what? I love it for you. That's wonderful. Keep using it. I also hated the MAC Stack Mascara, which is crazy because so many people love this mascara, but it just wasn't it for me. It gave me a little bit of length, and it made my mascara, like my lashes, black. That's it. I want length and volume, even on easy days. Today, I would say, is an easy day. I just threw on a little bit of my Essence Lash Princess mascara and rolled on. Very easy, very light lashes, but I need something that is not going to clump them together and not make me look like I have 2 lashes. That's what this did. And something about the brush I just didn't like either. I was like, well, maybe it'll be good for the bottom lashes. I just don't like it. I don't like the brush. I don't like the formula. Last but not least is my ColorWow Dream Coat Supernatural Spray. Magically transform texture, humidity, proofing powers. So this is a hair care product. I already have another one. I already have another one. This product is so good. I told you, I live in a humid place, and my hair is naturally wavy to curly. It needs some heat protectant. I heat style my hair all the time, and it is humid here, so I will frizz like crazy. I will frizz up. This makes a difference. Does it make me frizz free? Nothing affects my hair? No, because there's not a tiny wizard living in this bottle. You know what I mean? It's a product, but it's good. It dramatically reduces the amount of frizz I have in the humidity here. So this product is so good, and it's something that I am not going to be without. This says, let's see, activated by heat, long lasting, lasts 3 to 4 shampoos. You shampoo, condition, towel dry your hair, divide into sections, spray each section liberally, comb through, then blow dry each section to activate. This 100%. I do want to let you know this is heat activated, so it's not a product you put in your hair and then let it air dry. There are products for that. That's not this. This is heat activated. So I do exactly what it said. The first couple of times I got this, I used this every time I washed my hair. I did that for like the first 3 times, and then after that I use this every other shampoo. It does say use every 3 to 4. I do it every other. It's easier for me to remember that way, but I do that. I shampoo my hair, leave it in a towel, then I take it down and I just section by section really spray this in my hair, and then I go in and blow dry. Helps so much with humidity. I may have over explained that product, I don't know, but I love it. I already have another one. Of course, I'm not going without it. All right, y'all, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this short Empties video. I like to keep y'all updated on the products that I'm going through. It takes some time to collect products, and I try not to be too repetitive in these videos, but some of the things that I'm using for months and months and years, like the Glow Recipe products, I want to show y'all those. I want to show you and let you know I'm still loving them, I'm still using them, I'm still emptying them. I hope you're having an amazing day. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I have lots of fun videos coming, and I will see you then. Bye!